imagine this. You're finally biting the bullet and you're going to book that dream vacation you've always wanted to go on. You spend endless hours looking up flight comparisons, looking at hotel reviews, and booking transfers and all that fun stuff. And you're so excited after you book that trip. But then terror begins. You arrive to the airport and you find out that your connecting flight was canceled. There's not much you can do besides wait for the next flight, see what they can do, you get your refund, all that fun stuff at the airport. But you finally get on the flight, you get to the hotel, and once again terror strikes. You're then hit with the "we can't find your reservation." Now, again, there's not much you can do, but now you're stranded, you don't have a hotel, and you just jumped through hoops to get your flight there. What if I told you that this could have simply been solved with just booking with a travel agent, and they could have potentially gotten you an upgrade? In this world, everyone has the mentality of, I can do this on my own, I don't need your help, I'm an independent woman, but some things you just should not do on your own. Travel is one of those things. Travel is that one thing that everyone in this world wants to do, whether they have the money or not, or want to admit it or not. They want to see the world. They want to see all the monuments. They want to see Greece. They want to see Paris. They want to go to Tahiti. This is just something that people want to do, but not all the time can actually do. But personally, I've always wanted to go to Paris, France. I would love to see the Eiffel Tower, or travel to Japan to go to Disneyland Tokyo, personally, because I really love Beauty and the Beast, and they have the best Beauty and the Beast ride, which I will go on one day. But also because I'm very involved with car culture, and I just want to see how it is over in Japan. But let's fast forward. This isn't about me. Let's act like I'm finally taking that trip to Japan. I started doing research, I started looking on the website, and all of a sudden, my research was halted by this one problem. I can't read Japanese. As much as I would love to, I can't. I am not bilingual, unfortunately. It also doesn't help. I have no idea of how much a yen is compared to a dollar. So when I looked up tickets and I saw this, I'm lost. I have no idea what any of that means. So after looking it up, I did find out that 1 yen is equal to 67 cents in USD. But I still really want to go on this trip, but obviously if I can't even navigate the website, how am I supposed to book it? Thinking constantly all day, wasting time trying to book transfers, jump through hoops, doing all my research, it was driving me crazy. I was consumed every day working, and then I come home to do my research, go to bed, and do the same thing the next day. This is what I would have looked like if I ended up going through with it. I can't. I'm just kidding. But shout out to Animal from Sesame Street. He was always my favorite. If I had just reached out to a travel agency, they could have got this figured out instead of me spending endless hours and wasting so much of my own time and my own life on booking this one trip. Travel agencies are great for times like these, where you don't have the knowledge or the time to research the place that you really want to go. Let the agent tailor the trip to you just by asking a couple simple questions. Do you prefer a vacation in a warm or a cold space? Do you prefer luxury, budget-friendly, or comfort? Do you want to go on more relaxing, exploring, or just go with the flow type of trips? What airlines do you prefer? Do you have any preferred hotel brands that you like to stay with? And how long would you want to go for? That's pretty much the obvious one. These questions pretty much provide a solid base ground for the agent to start doing research without you even having to worry about anything. It's in their hands. They got it. They'll let you know what they find. Now, a question that everyone is wondering is, why is booking with a travel agent better than booking on your own? Well, let me tell you, I've always wondered the same thing until I started working on the inside perspective. The first obvious reason is because the knowledge that travel agencies have. They have different connections. They have spoken to all of their clients. They get the intel of all the different places, where to go, where not to go. They have that knowledge. The reason everyone thinks booking with a travel agency is worse is because they charge a fee. But the fee that they're charging is specifically because they know that they have the knowledge that you don't, so that they can help you out and get you the best travel experience that you could ever imagine. Next, every agency is under a larger organization or community that provides them with deals, group space, incentives, and different perks. For example, this is Signature Travel Network. They are a member-owned community that provides travel agencies with the best technology solutions for state-of-the-art marketing to promote that agency. What that means is pretty much they work with all of the different vendors and they get inside deals that are specifically for you, also known as for the agency. They also provide marketing tools for you to use. Anything that they help you market, your name will be at the bottom of it, even if you didn't create it, which is really great because it might look super professional and all you did was click a button and your name's at the bottom. I know that sounds like plagiarism and all of that, but that's specifically what they do. They help travel agencies out. They offer exclusive deals or partnerships from the vendors that are then passed on to the travel agencies for their clients' use. I understand that if I had not told you any of this information from an inside perspective, you would have no idea how the travel agencies get their deals, promotions, or partnerships. So if you're still not convinced, here are a few more reasons why you should book with a travel agency. Customization, number one thing in my opinion. Customizing a trip to your liking can be very simple or very difficult. You might have no standards and you might have really high standards. Booking with a travel agency will eliminate the difficulty because every travel agent has a separate phone line that they use with the vendors to directly communicate and get that direct answer for you immediately. Yes, you might have some hold time, but it's all in all more effective than the normal line. The agent takes care of everything, and there's a reason why a small fee is then charged for their services. Now let's go back to the example of booking your dream vacation. You might spend hours and hours researching to perfect it, but if you just went through a travel agent, they might already know the area, hotels, excursions, and restaurants of that country or area that you're looking to go. Instead of you looking at all these different places trying to find the best, they might already know it, which is great. The agent could easily look something up and get you a quote in 30 minutes. Well, 30 minutes of your time was then spent on researching, which, I mean, theirs was too, but you would be probably researching for an hour, 2 hours, an hour and a half, stuff like that. Another plus is having a travel agent is if something ever goes wrong on your perfect vacation, you don't have to worry about it. Your agent is there to fight for you. They will solve the issue without even bringing you into it. I mean, obviously you'll be brought into it because it's your problem, but the travel agent will take that stance and defend you, and you don't even have to fight with anybody. You could be literally at the pool having a pina colada in your hand, tanning at the pool, while your travel agent is there fighting for you to get that upgrade, get whatever was missing, stuff like that. And the big one is exclusives. As I mentioned many times, travel agencies are given exclusive deals, but there is one misconception that is very far from being right. The fact that many people believe that booking online is always cheaper than booking with a travel agent. You may receive free breakfast if you book with a travel agent. You might receive late checkout, resort credits, or even a bottle of wine as just a gift from booking with them. Booking online, you may be able to get free breakfast or a late checkout, but you probably paid a higher price for that amenity. Well, in the travel agent's thing, it's just an extra value of booking with us. The travel agent creates an amazing experience and value of your vacation, mainly due to the relationship that they have with the client. As travel agents booked with their clients, they get to know them. They really get to understand where they're coming from, and they know what they like and dislike. And going forward, that relationship grows, and you both get to trust each other, and you know that your vacation is safe in their hands. These are just a few examples of why booking with a travel agent is better than booking on your own. So next time when you're thinking of planning a trip, ask yourself this: is the cheaper option always the best value? Or is this trip worth spending 10 plus hours on researching or booking when you have other things that you need to get done? Travel agencies are more than just a booking service. They are experienced professionals when it comes to traveling. Let them be your guardian and let them solve the problems for you.